Look, all I want for Christmas is, like, I didn't get it this year either. All I want is to be 75 and not give a fuck. Like, because they don't. Like, if you ever just watch old people, they could care less about, grandkids may be the only thing that old people care about. Other than that, they don't give a fuck about anything. And, like, I'm about that kind of life. I was coming back. I'm in the airport. This is 2-3 days, maybe 3 days ago. I'm coming back, and this lady's in security. I'm like going, you put your shit in the gray bins, and I'm putting my stuff in security. And the lady in front of me, she's like 70. If I had to guess, she's like 74, death, right? She's on her, she's on her way out, but she's like, I'm taking this last trip. I'm gonna go. And we're going through security, she's right in front of me. She asked me, she's like, hey, I need one more bin. And I'm like, no problem. I hand it to her. She turns around. The lady, she just had cream on her forehead, okay? She just had, but it wasn't like she had, like she rubbed in most of it. It was like a little, it was like she was like, I'm gonna just leave this here until I'm ready for it. I don't know when I'm gonna need it, but when I need it, I don't have to dig in my purse. It's gonna be right here when I'm ready, okay? And she turned around, I'm like, lady, I know you know that I see this cream on your forehead. And I know she knew I knew it was there too, so I'm like, what the fuck? You're not gonna mention this cream? You're not gonna say nothing about it? She goes straight to TSA, nobody said a fuck. I'm like, this bitch walked through with a block of C4 on her fucking forehead. Nobody's gonna mention it? Nobody. She goes to the bathroom, comes back. I know she looked in the mirror. She didn't give a fuck. Like, I mean, that's I'm about that life.
I just filled out a will. You gotta have a will so people know what to do with you. When you can't make the decision anymore. I've always been like that, though. I can't make decisions. I should have had a will when I was 2. But yeah, you gotta it's not fun. It's not fun to fill those things out because you have to answer these gruesome hypothetical questions. Like if you're in a bad accident, do you want to be kept on life support or do you want somebody to pull the plug? Who do you want to pull the plug? Do you want them to pull it or push it in? Pull it out a little, put it back in, pull it out, put it back in. You want to be put on a dimmer? What would you like to have done with yourself? Maybe you want to be cremated. What kind of lighter fluid? You want to be deep fried, charbroiled, mesquite grilled? I've decided I would like to go by cremation. That's not how I want to go. But I think I should make sure that's clear on the will, now that I think about it. And then just throw my ashes anywhere. What difference does it make, right? Who cares? Put me in a snow globe. You can shake me during the holidays. Oh, remember him? Oh.
I was in Atlanta when they got 2 inches of snow and shut the whole city down. And I was running around acting an asshole. I was like, y'all don't know what cold is, smacking people. They were like, what's that? Like, that's what Chicago wind feels like, bitch. And they're running off. There was one lady, though, that gave less of a damn than me, which is very rare. I walked up to her. I was like, hey, Tanya, is it? Okay, yeah. We've been waiting like 3 hours. You have any kind of updates, anything you can possibly tell us at all? She gets right on the intercom. Thank you for choosing Delta Airlines. This is Tanya. Now I know some of y'all got questions. I got questions too. But right now, we ain't boarding the plane because we can't find the captain. I don't know. I don't see him, so I don't know. So if you got any other questions, I'm gonna need you to be like Superman, lift in a Mustang and hold your horses. Thank you. I don't know why everybody's so mad about these 2 inches shutting the whole city down. Shit, I shut down every time I see 2 inches. You hear me, bitch? I'm on break, and we're Facebook friends, because that was some gangster shit to say on the internet.
It's Christmas time. Everyone been talking about that. You go out Christmas shopping? You been out battling the mall yet? No? Go out, have fun. That's why people get upset, because they don't know how to have fun when they shop. You know what I like to do? I like to get up really early and go to the mall and get that perfect parking spot. And then all day long, I pretend to leave. I just walk up to the car like, I don't have a problem Christmas shopping because, you know, I'm single, and if I'm seeing anybody, we usually break up right around Thanksgiving. That's when I figure out, you know, babe, I don't think this gonna work. I'll call you in March. Look at you now, because it's hard. It's easy for women. You get men anything. We get a gift, right? We just happy you get a gift, right? Guy wakes up on Christmas morning. Oh, it's an electric screwdriver. Oh, wow, look, baby, I guess now I got to do the you've been telling me to do all year long. You can't do that with women, though. You can't give women appliances for Christmas. You try giving a woman a washing machine for Christmas, she will throw that thing at you. Like, I didn't know you could lift that up, motherfucker.
There's an interesting fact about me. At my grocery store, they always ask if I need help carrying my bags out. And I always accept. But what they don't know is that I don't own a car. I just like the look on Alejandro's face when we get to the edge of the parking lot. What's up, man? What's going on, man? It's couples here, man. Look at y'all. I can't afford it. Relationships, man, really expensive, man. I can't afford it, but every Christmas I get my girlfriend a nice, expensive gift. But every New Year's we get robbed by a mysterious burglar who also takes boxes and receipts. It's really weird how that happens. Like, I got sneaky bastard.
Does anyone here have kids? Yes? Okay, so you guys know people who have kids during the holidays, they don't send Christmas cards anymore. They send pictures of kids, right? That's like a thing that you guys do. You like line up the little fuckers in front of the tree and like cute little outfits, like reindeer hats, and then you take a picture, and that's like becomes your Christmas card. And like all my friends have kids now, so I only get these cards. And the funniest thing about these cards is the kid has always written you a letter on the back of the card, and it's like, "Dear Auntie Helen, 2012 was a big year for me because I learned how to walk." I'm like, I know you didn't write this shit, you little liar. Put your mom on the phone. But I feel left out because literally every single one of my friends has kids. I always get these cards now, and I feel left out because I don't have kids. So I decided next year for Christmas, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite a guy to come over and jizz on my stomach, and I'm gonna take a picture of that. Happy holidays! Merry Christmas from the kids that never were.
Oh, bah humbug. You know, for me, I got mixed feelings about Christmas. I like the idea of Christmas. I love what it stands for, you know, Jesus' birth, giving gifts and everything. It's just one thing about Christmas I hate. I fucking hate Santa. I hate Santa Claus, hate everything Santa Claus stands for. I don't know why the fuck we got Santa Claus. I'm gonna tell you why. Santa Claus is the first real fucking lie you have in your life. He's the first real lie. And you don't want to believe it, but your ignorant ass parents, they stick the lie. Year after year after year. When you start coming to reality, like, you know what? I don't think this Santa shit real. Like, oh no, here's some reindeer doodle outside the door. Santa Claus was here yesterday. What group of parents together decided to collectively, we gonna lie to our kids as a community? What ignorant motherfucker loves this? I mean, I don't have kids, so for me, I cherish the idea of having a kid and having the trust and the bond and the love between each other. Why the fuck would I lie to my kid every year just so when they get old enough, I can be like, hey, you know these last 10 years, that shit I've been telling you? We be fucking with you every Christmas. You think some fat white man comes to the hood? Are you fucking serious? It's destructive, the whole idea of it. It's like, you know, I'm from the ghetto and shit, right? So it's like, in the ghetto, it's like, oh man, we all waiting around for one fat white man to come give all of us gifts that our parents couldn't give us. Have to wait on the good old Saint Nick. I would not tell that lie to my kids. I mean, look, I bought the shit. I got the naughty and nice list. Problem solved. I just don't want nobody else getting credit in my house. I wouldn't want nobody getting credit. I like your kids, you be like, hey, y'all better sit down for Santa Claus come. And they be like, oh, they sit down. That would make me a jealous as fuck. I'm like, y'all better sit down for I come in there and whoop some ass. You ain't gonna get shit for Christmas because I ain't gonna buy it. I would be the most, all year, I'd be like,